It's the 19th day of Spooky Month, and today's prompt is Arctic. As soon as I saw that word, I knew which monster I'd be painting. Not one of the traditional Halloween crew, but an abominable snowman, or yeti. But I decided to go with a slightly different look for this yeti, giving him floppy ears and curving horns. There was a particular reason for this. You might also notice something else different. Most yetis are known for their long, shaggy fur, but this one is distinctly lacking in that area, aside from his large, bushy beard. There's another figure in the background, leaving the hillside with a large sack slung over his shoulder. A farmer who grazes his sheep high up in the hills. And the time had come for him to shear his flock. And our snowman here was sleeping out in the open after a large meal of nuts and berries, and he didn't wake until he felt the chill north wind whipping around him. And when he woke, to his horror, he saw that his shaggy coat had been shorn. Shivering, he returned to his lair, where he lit a meager fire and sat as close to it as he dared. He also noticed, to his dismay, that the farmer had marked him as part of the flock. How had he slept through that? He learned a valuable lesson that day, not to fall asleep out in the open. It was pretty fun designing the look of this guy, and the story emerged along with the curving horns and sheep-like nose. The gradient effect I used for yesterday's painting came in handy again, letting me paint in the shadowy cave and pick out the area around his campfire. I also used a nice orange glow in around the campfire to bring out his warmth. That same glow I also painted onto his fur and other surfaces opposite to the shadows. The farmer off in the background, I decided to give him a big pair of Coke bottle glasses. Small detail, but it goes some way to explain how he confused a giant sleeping yeti for one of his flock. I also had to make sure his sack was suitably large to accommodate all that fur he'd shorn off. He'll be able to make a fair few jumpers with that. Poor yeti, though. It'll take him months to grow back all that. Perhaps he'll pay the farmer a visit later and take back what's his. Anyway, it looks like we're done. I have a Discord for folks to chat and share their art, and I have a Ko-Fi if you'd like to support what I do. And if you're looking for more art, the YouTube algorithm thinks you might like this video. Check it out and see what you think. Catch you in the next one!